Yo, what it do, live? What it do? We back, we back. Wanks, what up, my brother? Appreciate you tapping, my guy. How you doing? How you doing? Xavier, what up, my guy? Got all the brothers rolling in. What up, what up, what up? Looking at another rush setup, so it's kind of just spewed out there right now, yo. Say, oh, appreciate you, Xavier. You had to like before you eat for sure. I'm gonna throw me something together in a minute, but we just freeze it up. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, type shit. But yeah, bro, we ain't got too much popping. Just came out here to kick it for a minute before it got too dark. Facts. Them Hillshire joints is fire. Them Hillshire Lunchables is on the point. Yeah, I need to hit them up too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I used to push them trucks. They had them in the back refrigerators for like $1.50. And yeah, my girl found them at her job for a little bit more, but she was like, "Nah, I know you fucks with them, so yeah, huh?" I'm like, "Oh yeah." I get hyper over them shits. They real, actual slices and all that too. Like, yeah, I fucks with the food sponsors. I'm saying all that. Like I said, if they fucking with me, I'm pushing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. I'll be on here pushing Q-tips if I had to. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what the fuck it is. We pushing it. Ooh, I don't know why the fuck I just ate this cold ass shit. Seen them in Kroger. So I was like, I seen this somewhere. Oh, facts. Okay, noted. They got them in Kroger because I sometimes don't be seeing them in certain stores. I be trying to peep where they at too, so I can know. Focus, what up, my brother? What it do? What it do? My fault, y'all. I'm just trying to finish this icy up real quick before it finish melting on me. Guns say, yo, what up, Guns? How my good people doing today? Yeah, we good now. Coolin', coolin'. What up, what up? Ooh, we just had to get some hydration going. Something. Got me a water bottle. I just had to get some flavor in it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so yeah, how the fuck we finna run this? We're gonna go right here with it. Said immaculate. Yes, sir. That's what's up. What's up, Alonzo? How you doing, my guy? What up, what up, what up? I love your word choice and immaculate. But nah, yeah, that's what's up. I was expecting to get rained out today, and shit, I ain't see a drop fall, so I'm appreciating it right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, don't do that. I can't do that. Oh, that's you, Pepper. What the fuck? said, damn, bro, what's that up top? You looking at a Delton 308, my brother. That's the Delton Echo. Shit, while we here, I'll give you a rundown real quick, because I know it's kind of an odd angle. It's kind of what you're used to seeing already. But yeah, you looking at a Keltec sub 2K, 9mm. That's a Anderson lower, 300 blackout upper, type shit. Got the AK in the middle, 7.62. Looking at a Palmetto with a Bear Creek upper, 450 Bushmaster, type shit. And then you looking at a Delton Echo, 308, type shit. And, power to the people. It's just what you usually run out of them. You know what I'm saying? Everything usually tipped up or hollow pointed up. You know what I'm saying? Even them 300s. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I wanted to throw some pistols out. Matter of fact, I was supposed to throw the Kimber out for somebody, and I actually fucking forgot. Ooh, I like that angle. Yeah, she finna stay like that. I bet. Brookside, what up? Nah, facts. Appreciate you, Lonzo. I'm about to throw some sights back on that 308. Get it back in use. But yeah, she's just been chilling for a moment. Oh, I'm sorry, some optics. Call them sights, but you know what I mean. But yeah, everything right there besides the 450 finna get a whole optic setup. I'm looking into different hand shit. Well, not hand guards, but grips. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm about to switch a lot of it up. I just trying to, see exactly what I want and then get the burgers for it. You know what I'm saying? So I finally got the iron sights and another flashlight for the 300. Ooh. Oh yeah. So you finally got your irons. I think it's a little early. You said. I thought you had a few more days left, but yeah, that's what's up. And then what you got? One of them pressure pad flashlights or just like a regular flashlight, like an M-Lock flashlight? Somebody earlier was showing off one of them pressure pad flashlights, and that shit was fire. I can't even remember who it was. I don't think it was J Dog. It might have been though. But yeah, them pressure pad lights is fire. Akram said 556. Stop that engine. Oh, that was Kimra. I. Yeah, that's what I was watching. Yeah, he was showing them wraparounds in his pressure pads and all that. Yeah, facts. That's actually what I want to get into. Keep it hot with you. That's the way I would probably run even something like the 450. Because I feel like that would work even on bags and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just running your wire on the inside of your handguard type shit. My only thing with that is just sometimes I shoot, and when I shoot, I shoot. So if that bitch get hot, I don't really know how they grade them wires. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never stepped into it, so I don't know if people. I don't know how they run it. I see a lot of people just do the tape, and they just wind it around under the wire. Then I see some people run the wire in the handguard. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how they would run that. You feel me? What up, Joe? Said, oh, like got some good pressure lights. Facts. I got a few that I'm most likely gonna pick from. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna, in my mind, no disrespect to them at all, but I was probably just gonna run anything but a Holosun at first. Like you saying, Streamlight, Olight, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was just gonna pick a few, run them on different ARs, see how they pop. I don't know what type of dogs I'm hearing right now. He said, what you think about that? What you think about a Glock lower for 150? What you talking about, Alonzo? A Glock lower? You mean like just like the grip, or you saying the fucking AR lower? You say where you from, nigga? Efren, I'm in North Carolina. He said, see, I have a cheap $30 pressure light. Oh, okay. 1200 lumens is still good though. That's good as fuck. Shit, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I know they get good, but shit, that's straight. I see you though. You said just use the tape. I see you, Alonzo. That's I feel like the logical route, of course. But just me, you know, I wouldn't. I mean, the smartest way to do it is just not running across the bottom. You know, if it's across the side or something, you most likely straight. But you know, like I said, I just use bags and shit a lot. So uh, most likely I would just try to keep it off the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really run no grips or laser lights or nothing like that. I just want to put them on the side. Irfan said he coming for me. He said, I run the same one on the AR. Okay, I got you. Miguel said, where the Drakes? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I ain't against them now. I ain't too far tripping on them, but not right now. Not really my low ride type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Xavier. I see you. He said, I ain't that ain't bad at all for the complete oil motor. That's strip. Uh, still a little if it's still a little pricey for real. Said a G45. Oh, my bad, y'all. I got you now. I got you now. I don't know how the fuck I wasn't catching that. All right. I'm thinking you like trying to put me on something or something. But now you talking about a lower for that price. That's in my mind. That's straight. A G45 lower, you could do some shit with that. Like you saying, if it's just completely run of the mill OEM, I probably would have tried to talk him down a little bit personally. But nah, yeah, that's straight. It's just probably really hard to come across. Said it ain't stripped. I see you. That's why I said you got any gun. I just got God. I like that, everybody. That's real. That's real. So for a complete 45 crane, that's a damn good gear. Okay, yeah. Hold on, whoa. I don't know what the fuck that mean, my brother, but I hope it ain't no cuss words. But you good. You good for right now. Taurus just came out with something for the pistols. What you talking about, Joe? Did I miss something? Said I needed 10 milli with a button. God damn. Akram, who the fuck you beefing with? Musa said, nice to meet you. I'm from the Philippines. Love from the Philippines, my brother. Love from the USA. Appreciate you tapping, my guy. That's hard. That's hard. Much love. I hear y'all kind of got it popping with the firearm industry right now too. It's just y'all kind of iffy on what y'all can and can't touch. But I'm not too 100% sure on that though. But I do heard y'all got some beautiful shit down there though. I see you, Brookside. You said most of them go for 250 plus. God damn. See, I knew that was a little hard to come across, but god damn, I didn't think it was that. That's crazy. Max said, "Is that a Sestava?" Nah, you looking at a IO Ink, my brother. You looking at a IO Ink Type C 762. Saver said, "I don't speak I speak broken English." Oh shit. Musa, I'm in United States, my brother. We in the South. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina type shit. So yeah, I ain't way away from you now. But yeah, you out there. But yeah, love though. He said, "Where your pistols?" Man, I was supposed to put them out, bro. I was supposed to put them out. Check out the channel though. You know what I'm saying? You'll mainly see my main EDCs. You know what I'm saying? Mostly what I put out on the channel. You feel me? Even while I'm live, type shit. I got some new additions coming real fucking soon. It was supposed to be today, but I was lacking today. But yeah, some new additions coming soon. Like I said, I just kind of rushed this out, so you just kind of seeing what's in front of you. He said, "Irfan, I love you, man, but damn, I don't know if do he pop in somewhere else. I don't know if I met bro before. Musa, I appreciate you, my brother. Love, love. Shit, if you got something too, let me know. I'll check you out. You know what I'm saying? If you got something on the channel or something. Oh shit, we got grilled cheese in the building. We got raging bullets in the building. What's up, brothers? How y'all boys doing? What's up? What's up? Yeah, Irfan, where you from? That's what I want to know. Question of the motherfucking day. Where you from? Hold on. Hold on. Puppy fight. Nah, fucking with it. Stop. 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 Don't y'all start. Yeah, how y'all brothers doing? He said, doing so. I'm glad. Uh, hold on. Who said that? Who said that? Oh. Got you, my brother. Got you, my brother. I love. I appreciate that. Oh, I could do it from this phone. That's fire. All right, I figured it out now. Love, Joe. I appreciate that. But yeah, we got Musa here from the Philippines. You know what I'm saying? We got some love from the different countries today. Stop, y'all. God damn. Stop. Y'all only do this when you're on fucking live. Come on. One of y'all. We ain't fucking with this. Come on. Nope. You gotta go. Go ahead. Oop. Sorry. Stepped on a paw. Trying to stop a damn fight. Sorry, little dude. My bad. Stepped on it on live. I'm sorry. Here, take this. Little treat. My little I'm sorry gift. Okay? Flow with me. Flow with me. I'm sorry. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. Oh shit, we got some good folks in the building right now. What's up, Llama? How you doing, my brother? We got Tactical Llama in the building. I'm laughing at Irfan right now. I said sorry. Yeah, I said he said sorry for the foot. He looking at me right now like, come on, bro. He following me around like, say sorry again. Oh shit, what you got going on, Llama? He said, oh, I got better days. What's going on, my brother? It's been a weird day for everybody today, man. It's been one of them days. I don't know if just the moon was high, what was going on, but sheesh. I'm trying to put some good energy in the air, you know what I'm saying? What? Llama, what? Sweet Jesus. Prayers, my brother. What? That's crazy. You ain't gotta, it's people in here, you ain't gotta go into all that, you know what I'm saying? But sheesh, my brother. You got a real important job, you know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. I don't even know how something like that would even be feasible or possible. You feel me? But if you tap into it, later on the live, you know what I'm saying, this ain't, you ain't gotta talk about it here. But if you do tap on it, you know what I'm saying, later on or some shit, that's crazy. I hate to hear that, my brother. What the fuck? And then, yeah, you out in Texas. Like what? Y'all got a big population. I thought that would have been unfucking feasible. Why is Irfan roasting me right now? He said, yeah, it sucks the way it went down. Sheesh. Man, oh man. Yeah, today sucked for sure then. I don't know what the fuck in the air today, but yeah, today sucked. It was something about it. He said, wasn't nothing because I did wrong. I just came back from lunch and all my access was shut down. What the hell? No hack, no nothing, nothing crazy. They just what? See, I'm not into deep with the corporate world and all that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all hear something like that, and I'm like, just what? I'm in there like, can I sue? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? He said, look in the back, my brother. You see it, AK? It's getting a little dark out here too, though. Nah, yeah, that's fucked, my brother. I hate to hear that shit. That switch up everybody vibe with that one. That little light ain't do shit. God damn. That's kind of how shit. That's how they fucked me up with it. So yeah, I feel that. You show up one day and they just like, oh yeah, nah, bro, you don't work here no more. You like, hold on, what? Like you saying, we ain't got to do nothing. Raging, I'm in North Carolina, my brother. Eastern Carolina, Charlotte type shit. But nah, yeah, facts. I definitely hope you keep your head up with that one, my brother. Y'all so smart, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you got some, background endeavors, you know what I'm saying? Something like that to, hold it up besides, the channel wise. You feel me? Like I said, I know everybody don't put their whole personal lives out, you know what I'm saying? People got other endeavors. It's just that's the career. That's the, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's crazy. Said I like guns. Guns make people act right. King Troll, you funny. Said I also enjoy rabbits. Yeah, yeah. I was just up there a few weeks ago, Gastonia area. Shit, you was right next to me, Reggie. Literally, he was like 2 exits from me, my brother. Actually, I was in Gastonia 2 days ago, running back and forth and shit. So yeah, we was probably right next to each other. Type shit, type shit. I just got my license and shit out there. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Oh, wait, how long you said? Oh no, you said a few weeks ago. I thought you said a few days ago. Yeah, a few weeks ago. I was out there a few days ago. But nah, either way, I'm right there though. So shit, you ever come back out here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gastonia like 2, 3 exits from me, my brother. Yeah, we can go shooting or something. You know what I'm saying? I put you on to my little spot. I'm gonna say did hit 15K today. Hey, God, dog. It feel like a week and a half ago we was congratulating y'all on 14, or it was 14 and a half. God, dog. But at least they is trying to slow that whole growth thing down. You know what I'm saying? It's not as adamant as it was a few weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we completely just losing hope in this shit. If you did want to keep building something and keeping it pushing, you got an audience, my brother. Not even a crowd. You got an audience. You feel me? So it just, depends on how you do it. You feel me? But yeah, you got a family, my brother. We here for you in any way, shape, or form. You feel me? If you was a little bit closer to me, you one of them folks. I'd be like, hey, bro, shit, you need some employees or something for something you trying to build. Come on with it. You feel me? But, couple states apart type shit. Hold on, my fault, y'all. Left back a little bit. Ranger said he got some family out here. Oh, facts, facts, facts. Like I said, I'm right there. Right there. I could throw one in the air and it'll land in Gastonia. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we right there. Facts, facts. I fucks with that. Oh, damn, my phone was not charging. He said, can't stay internet. What's up, Papa? Can't stay internet without what happened. Tell everyone I see when the net come back on. Okay, yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, that's what. Okay, okay. When it shut off like that. Damn, that random. You was mid sentence. Usually it'll go slow with it. You know what I'm saying? Cut out. But damn, that was crazy. Said trying to push harder even after getting kicked off yesterday. Facts. I ain't even hear what got you for fucking kicked off. I hope it wasn't a little pointer, dude. I heard everybody say you got kicked off, but I ain't hear why or how. Damn. Said trying to build the subs up. Yes, sir. Irfan said, shoot the guns, man. I wish I could, Irfan. This would be a whole different stream if we could do that. You know what I'm saying? What up, J Dog? You all work, my brother? Damn, he said storms back here, no lights, no internet. God damn, they came back like that. We heard it come through the first time the motherfucker came back with a vengeance. Yeah, facts. Stay safe, my brother. I don't know if you got some big trees and shit around you, but that's kind of my worry when we get them storms and shit out here. I got a lot of tall ass trees next to me. Said keep your home prices low. Irfan, you funny, dog. That's why we letting you rock. You funny. Said we would be litty. Facts. This would be a whole different stream, right? I would not be running it like this. We'd be in the trees. Shit. We'd be out here squirrel hunting right now. Fuck. If I could do that. It said, nope, I posted a short about it. It was literally just sitting behind my table. I was literally sitting behind my table talking, and then boom, violation, fodder than one though. Facts. Okay, so damn. Just random shit. I've been kinda expecting that even like myself one day. You know what I'm saying? Cause I play with the camera, show my hands, all type of shit. So I've been kinda touching it a little bit, but trying to play on the line, for the growth at the same time. But then, kind of experimenting with it, because if I get pulled, I'm trying to take it as a learning experience. I ain't trying to touch nothing, but like it's still crazy that like y'all saying you could just be in front of the camera and then boom. So like yeah, I don't understand that. So shit, closest y'all see me do is one of these, deuces, peace sign, shit like that. But yeah, we ain't touching that. I ain't even touching the back. I was playing with the magazines last night. You know what I'm saying? But that's as far as I wanted to go. I ain't even want to do that. Say gotta run, my friend. Have a good evening. Have a good evening, my brother. Appreciate you, raging. Definitely have a good night, my brother. Stay safe. Keep your head on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? He said just for the show, can't use it. Those YNs can't realize go hunt alpha bum. Which makes you more of a man, not a kid, by laughing and shit. You got a good point, Walter. Irfan, what the hell are you talking about? Folks said the same thing. Yeah, what the hell are you talking about? You was doing good at first. Now you lost me, my brother. What we talking about? What happened? We was cool. I ain't touched nobody. We might, eh, eh, you know what I'm saying? But that's it. Pup just barking because he don't like airplanes, and it sucks because literally an airplane flies over every 3 minutes. So yeah, he's just constantly up fucking set at airplanes. So every 3 minutes, y'all might just hear him have random beef with the sky. You know what I'm saying? Which is also weird because he can't hear. So I don't know how the fuck he just got radar system like that. But yeah, pup don't like airplanes. So you feel me? But yeah, my boy got spidey senses. He could hear the motherfuckers coming. He just can't hear shit else. I tell the vet that even when we take him out. I'm like, yeah, bro, we can take the test, but he can't hear shit but airplanes. Like, you could put some sounds on or something, but he ain't gonna respond to the shit. C Ross said, what are the ARs for? Shit, what they not for, my brother? intermediate purposes. I ain't nothing but an amateur, you feel me? So I ain't shooting no competition or nothing with these, but real life purposes, you feel me? Now sooner or later we gonna lengthen these barrels up. But yeah, right now they just real life purposes, self defense. Modern sporting rifle type shit. Oh yeah, Focus beat me to it. Sporting, self defense, etc. Facts, you feel me? Perfectly said, my brother. But nah, yeah, nothing crazy, you feel me? I kind of chilled out even at the distance range because some of them boys out there had that weird vibe of due to recent actions. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them boys out there kind of stay on that political shit, so they out there making jokes, pushing the distance range and all type of shit, saying certain shit. I'm just like, yeah, nah. I feel like if I'm just here, I might end up on a watch list somewhere. So let me just let y'all do y'all thing and bounce. Till I come back in a different season. You know what I'm saying? He said, sell that piece of shit, Caltech, and get more AKs. I guarantee if you came in right now and tried to shoot that Caltech versus that AK, that Caltech could do better though. Facts. I'm speaking on 9 versus 7.62. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? On target, shit, that Caltech know how to shoot. Who said that? C-Rod? Yeah, I stand on that, C-Rod. That motherfucker act right. Young Skunk said, right here, officers. Hey, that's a good one. That's funny. Just said you did right by leaving. Yeah, I ain't wanna fuck with none of them vibes like that. That wasn't my wave. Same thing with the lives, you know what I'm saying? We don't speak on the dead. We don't joke about shit like that. We might have our actual political conversation about the foreclosure on it and shit like that. But we don't, typical conversation that shit. I don't stand on, shit like that. So, like I said, I separate myself before I'm just in these crowds because I need to be here. You feel me? I don't need to be here. Type shit, type shit. He said not the 545 105. Nah, I need one of them though. I need one of them now. I ain't hating on you now. I love my AKs. You feel me? I ain't got but the one you see. But now I need some more though. I ain't tripping on you, Kevin. It's gonna say you ever meet Black Rambo? Nah, man, I want to though. Now if you stay here for a second, I might have my boy White Rambo tap in. You know what I'm saying? He show love. That's the people's. You feel me? I love Cuz just like everybody else. But yeah, never Black Rambo. I would love to though. That'd be fire. That'd be fire. Irfan said, not me. What the hell you got going on, Irfan? You good, my brother? You having a good day? Do we need to talk? You want to talk to the chat? What you got going on? You good? He said, for sure, I ain't never seen White Rambo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't speak on shit I don't know, but I believe they know each other. They might have some videos together in the past, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, he got the name from Cuz, so they tapped in. You know what I'm saying? So you see Black Rambo, you see White Rambo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's some more Rambos, but that's the two I know of. You know what I'm saying? Now, what in the fuck is that? All right, I'll see you in 10 minutes, my brother. Try that shit again. You know what I'm saying? Come back in 10 minutes. No, my bad. What the fuck is we talking about? Kevin said you got any FRTs? Nah, my brother, not yet. Hold on. About to say, don't you lick shit, nah. But nah, not yet, my boy. I like them. I do want to touch at least a couple of them, but not yet. Not really my thing right now. Mike said AK or AR for SHTF. I'm taking AR, my brother. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I feel like that 5.56 might be a little easier to come across for one, and then I feel a lot more comfortable with my AR platform. You know what I'm saying? I got way more parts and pieces than I do for AR than I do for AK. So even if I'm going off of modularity and how long I can make one gun last, you know what I'm saying? I can make that bitch, go for a little minute. So yeah, me personally, my guy, I'm taking AR. You know what I'm saying? I almost said AK, but now we taking AR. You feel me? We got Infinity Space in the building. What's up, Infinity? Fucking with that name. Jason said I'm feeling that setup. I appreciate you, Jason. Much love, my brother. Much love, much love. Same thing I always say too, y'all. Shit, if y'all pushing content, anything like that, comedy, 2A, firearms, hunting, whatever, you know what I'm saying, let me know. I got my second phone out here, so you know what I'm saying, I'll tap in with y'all too. I appreciate y'all showing love, but shit, I like to show love back. You know what I'm saying? He said put at least the FRT on the AR up top. Shit, Kevin, that's a 308, my brother. You think you could do that? You could take this 308 FRT? I'm 135 pounds soaking wet, my brother. That's a great idea, but I don't know about that one, my guy. I don't know about that one. He said, "Fuck, you must live in the United States. I wish we could do that in Canada. Love to Canada though, my brother. Love to Canada. Now y'all can touch them rifles and shit though. I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got them big gangster ass moose guns and shit. I respect y'all because y'all touch them big fucking recoil gangster calibers that I always dream of touching. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably look at these 308s like they little pew pews. You know what I'm saying? Like I know we probably got it with the looks, maybe the modularity. My fault, boys. Headphones died. Hold on. All right, we back. My bad. But now y'all saying y'all probably feel like we got it as far as options wise. But as far as the actual duty of the guns, I feel like y'all keep up. It's just like you saying, it might not be what people want to see. You know what I'm saying? Who said that, Nick? I feel you, Nick. But yeah, I kind of stand on the other side of that too, though. You know what I'm saying? Mike said, "Nice collection." I appreciate you, Mike. I know it's getting dark out here, so I will say, check out the channel. You know what I'm saying? I put them in better angles. I show the ammo I run with them, all extra shit. So, if you want to see them way better, check out the channel type shit. I appreciate everybody showing love. Y'all the real ones. You know what I'm saying? He said, "I'm gonna buy a kitty cat from H&R and put it on the Warhammer." Ooh, Kevin, that's fire. Cause he said, cause that's cause. Hold on, he said, at your heart, yo, you at your heart rate when I almost slipped up, right? Oh shit. Mike said one hand. You think you could throw that far? What? Oh, you must be a big dude. I ain't messing with you. You must be like that. Cause yeah, I could double tap the 308 and keep it on paper. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't going too far beyond that. After that, I feel like that's just unnecessary for my size. You feel me? I'm not even gonna keep it organized. There you go, Rambo. What up, my brother? Who was I just talking to that was just asking me about Black Rambo? I can't even remember bro name right now. But if you still watching, my brother, yeah, here go White Rambo. I was just talking about you, Rambo. What's up, my brother? I always appreciate you tapping. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I literally had just brought, somebody was asking about Black Rambo, and I was like, shit, I got a White Rambo. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, type shit. You know what I'm saying? I always love seeing y'all boys. Hold on, he said, little pew pews, lol, ain't nothing. Little the bottom, but nah, yeah. Exactly that. Ain't nothing little bottom at the same time. But it's some of this shit that's just so far out of this fucking realm. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really touched no boat guns, lever actions. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of where I'm saying I feel like Canada got a lot of that shit and got it on lock. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they do. Like big game is they thing. So they got that shit down pat. You feel me? Kevin said I would, but I'd rather the 16-inch mid-length guys too. It's just a go, but if the FRT would fit in an AR-10, because I couldn't tell. Oh, yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. Nah, you good. But, like I said, that's a scary sight, my brother. I don't know about that one. You made me think about it. Like, that's an awesome fucking idea, but ooh. Oh, you thought that was the, oh, okay, okay. Yeah, until I showed you that barrel, right? Type shit, type shit. Jacob said, you got a bit of a gun collection. Look good. Appreciate you, Jacob. Much love, my brother. Much love, much love. Hold on, y'all. I'm behind as a motherfucker. I done fell back. He said, yo, dude, nice to meet you. That's fine. Good might be. I feel you're fine. You good. You ain't answering nothing I'm asking you, but you good. You must just be having fun in the background. I fucks with it. Oh, there you go, Skull. Yeah, there you go, there you go. They just been playing the virtual reality. What? Never touched that virtual reality. I heard that shit was fire. Facts, facts. What up, Jan? How you doing? How you doing? He said when you touch down in Puerto Rico, go to the range there. Everything is fully auto. What? Don't tell me that. I be in there asking questions on how I gotta get down there and what I gotta do. Shit. Don't tell me that. I love it. I love it. Facts. Serafina, what up? What up? We just over here chilling, chilling. He said, "Are those tools for real?" Yeah, sporting, purposes. You feel me? We just use them as tools, self defense, range purposes. Nothing too crazy type shit. Bando said you in Virginia. I'm in North Carolina, my brother. Shit, we neighbors. I'm in the bottom of the Carolinas though, so I got a little minute before Virginia. But yeah, we neighbors type shit. Kevin said where the pistols at. Check out the channel, my brother. I was supposed to throw something out, but this was kind of rushed. So yeah, I ain't want to bring all the pistols out type shit. But yeah, check the channel out. You know what I'm saying? Everything you see on the channel is usually what I put on the lives type shit. That's just my ECs, what I trust. You know what I'm saying? I got some more I'm gonna start putting out soon. I just been running different pistols trying to see what I actually trust and what I like. So, I always try to say I trust it before I put it out on the channel to have y'all ask questions about it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I have to send a message real quick. But nah, yeah, pistols on the channel right now, my brother. Usually when I do run lives, I try to throw a little something out for y'all to look at. But we was just running it today. Oh, you said it's easy. You just need USID. Don't tell me that. And my lady watching too. We talking about the Philippines, babe. He said if we go to the range out there, they got them full autos and all that. That get me hype. Type shit. He said, "Damn, I smell paper already. What you talking about, Jan?" He said, I bet you won't fire one shot off right now. I wish I could, gone. This would be a whole different stream. I swear to God. I would not be setting it up how I'm setting it up. We'd be outside in the trees with the lights on. I wish I had some better light for y'all right now. I usually run it a different way under this light, but I started this in daytime. And my dumb ass over here standing in the light, too. I don't want to butcher your name. We're going to call you Gloria. What's up, Gloria? I appreciate you. Said Puerto Rico, I had fun with all kinds of tools. Yeah. My little range up the street up from me, they got like a little wall of, they got a range in the store type shit. And they maybe got a wall with maybe 10, 15 firearms on it that are full auto capable type shit. You could go in there, rent them up. They got an actual firearm wall of, other options and shit. But I ain't touched none of that yet. You know what I'm saying? But it is an option. I can just go up the street and touch them. But not yet. I ain't really touched that yet. Chance said you own all that. Yeah, I'm at the crib, Jay. I ain't at no store or nothing. We at the crib with it. You know what I'm saying? Bone said airsoft for what? I need to get some airsoft. Shit, I like airsoft. I ain't tripping. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yes, sir. Gloria said you like AK over AR. Personally, I take ARs. I don't know. Uh, Personally, I touch ARs a lot more. The AK you looking at is my only AK. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too 100% familiar with the platform. I haven't shot no whole bunches of Stylas and different types of AKs and all that extra shit. So, I love them for where they are. I love what I got, but I stick with my ARs. You know what I'm saying? He said these were gathered during the Call of Duty mission. I like that. Who said that? I like that. I like that. Loadout type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's smooth. Said is that a Kalashnikov? Nah, you looking at a IO Inc. My brother. Type C 7.62. Um, Hold on 1 second, my folks. Come on, Pepper. It's actually local to where I'm at, so I'm not too sure on how big and international the actual brand itself is. It's actually labeled and marked for local to me. So, I say it like that because I don't know how many people have heard of the actual brand itself. I don't know if it's just local. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. I ain't really touched too many of the, foreign made Turkish, Russian AKs and all that. My shit USA. So I don't talk shit on them. No, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm an AR dude. So I just treat them how they is. You feel me? But my shit run. It don't jam ever. She run everything I put through it. Shit, I'll spin the camera real quick. I keep some, damn, fuck it. I keep some ballistic tips in there. You know what I'm saying? She run them. Got some full metals under it, type shit. She take everything I put through it. I could alternate all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? She give me no issues. Hold on, let me set y'all back up real quick. My bad. This angle is just fucking terrible. But yeah, we just gonna keep it like that for right now. Gloria said, I'm an AR guy. See, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Said if I had those tools, I'd be a billionaire in South Africa. For real. I ain't really laughing at that. Nah, that's crazy that you say that. Like, I don't really, that's crazy. You said you would be a billionaire. Oh shit, Justin, what up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you tapping in. I ain't got too much going on over here. I just tossed some guns out and went live, my brother. You see, I ain't even put them too much on the display. I just kind of tossed them out. I'm trying to get some light together, but we trying. I was just trying some new angles out. Really, really. Say you must be further east if you already dark. Yeah, yeah. We East Coast, brother. Said love the flavors, facts. Appreciate you, appreciate you. That's love. Hold on. What percent I'm on? Fuck it. Let me try this real quick. No, not that button. 22. That button. Does that do anything? Ain't do shit. What about this? I did a little bit. I did a little something, something. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? I appreciate all y'all tapping in. How doing today, though? Jimmy said, nice toys. They range toys. You know what I'm saying? Said 99 problems, but the caliber ain't one. I like that. I like that. Who just said that? Benz, I like that. I might have to steal that. Bruce said, where the 50? I got a 450, if you count that. I'm working on the Beowulf. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no BMGs or nothing. But yeah, we working on it. We working on it. He said, fuck the garden. I'm glad it's dark at 8 p.m. so the kids could have sleep at a decent time. Facts, facts. It's hard to make a bedtime at 8 p.m. when it's still bright at 9. Facts. Exactly that. That's why I fucked with this time of year. It's always after a certain point, you know, once it's time to chill out. It ain't really, you ain't gotta fuck with the circadian rhythm and none of that. Like, nah, it's already dark. We get dark pretty early now. Like I said, when I started the live, it was blue skies. You know what I'm saying? I only been on 50 minutes. You feel me? And it's about to be dark, dark. That shit happened quick. It's only 7:45 where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's crazy. Appreciate you, Rambo. That's love. That's love. Here, let me do this real quick. I appreciate you too, Joe. We're gonna refresh this real quick. Jimmy said, "Nice lineup, brother. I appreciate you." Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, "What kind of side pieces you got?" Hey, we got an actual spaghetti in the chat. Now, what up, Big? uh, Best thing I can say right now is check out the channel. You know what I'm saying? Every pistol you see on the channel is what I usually circulate with my EDCs. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I keep a good, I don't want to say random selection, but you know, I keep a good selection of all type of shit. Right now, my main carries is just basically Glock Taurus, a lot of Ruger, a lot of Taurus too. Yeah, best thing I can say is check out the channel, my brother. You'll see a lot. He said you ain't fucking with that 300 Win Mag. Ooh, Bruce. I got one I'm working on. I got one I'm working on. It's a work in progress. I need some parts and some pieces, and I need some knowledge on gas so I can figure out exactly how I need to run it. I'm trying to get it right in the AR platform, but the way I was running it wasn't really working on my parts and pieces. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking with it, but I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Bro got something to knock down a bear wearing a plate. Hey, that's funny. I like that. I like that. Oh shit! Damn it! Mark said the pen's missing. What pen you talking about? What pen I'm missing? Where you looking at? Hold on, fuck! I done dropped the flashlight. See if I can just run it like this. No, no, like this. Y'all just seeing me being experimental tonight. All right, fuck it. Fuck the flashlight. It's not gonna work. Just gonna run it like this. Come on. Close enough. He said, what's the Smexy AKM you got there? You looking at a IO8 AK-47, my brother, Type C. He said, are they all fully? I wish, I wish. Big, I appreciate you. That's love, that's love. We back. All right, we back. Mark like that. That's crazy, YouTube. But nah, yeah, I keep talking for my folks that might still be listening in the background. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. But yeah, I'm looking for some newer options to throw on top as far as like grips and different optics, stuff like that. Come here, Peppa. Especially for the AK, especially for that Kel-Tec. That's kind of where I'm at with it. The 308, I ain't really worried about. You know, nice glass is nice glass. I feel like anything I put out there gonna perform. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't too much tripping on that. Come here, Peppa. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill this and put y'all in the light though, cause I don't like how this look. We might have to start a second one with a better setup. Cause yeah, this light is booty. If I flip y'all around and put you on the other side, it'll be way better. That's probably what I'm gonna do though. So yeah, if y'all want to see these in some better light, you know what I'm saying, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, catch me on the flip, cause I'm about to put y'all in some better light. Yeah, be able to actually get a better look at these. You know what I'm saying. Cause I know this ain't really hitting for shit without me just constantly zooming in. I see we got some new folks scrolling in the chat though. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing tonight? Like I was just saying, if y'all do want me to zoom in on something, I ain't too much tripping. Cause I don't want it too much in the stream and lose y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I got the light on. If y'all want me to actually pick it up and zoom in, I ain't too much tripping. But I just can't touch none. Y'all know that. He said, what a gun you have. Fucking ass occupation. Where did you get these fucking guns? Where the hell you come from? Would you believe me if I said I built them though? A couple of these came out the stove. AK came out the stove. 308 came out the stove. Kel-Tec came out the stove. But yeah, them other two are me. You know what I'm saying? What's up, L? Appreciate you. You said beautiful. I appreciate that. You said, bro, ready for World War III and 4. That's funny. I like that. We ain't really on that mindset, you know what I'm saying, allegedly, but you just gotta have enough ammo for 3 and 4. You know what I'm saying? What's up, driver? I don't want to butcher your first name. We're gonna call you driver. What's up, driver? How y'all folks doing tonight, man? I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the real ones. Like I said, if anybody make content or something, tap in with me. Let me know. I'll be looking for some new folks to watch all the time. You feel me? Try to keep my sub feed full with some different shit. What's up, Jeff? I appreciate you. Appreciate the love, my brother. Said Jeff YouTube HQ. I like that name. That's creative. Nah, yeah, facts. Love, my brother. I appreciate you tapping. Like I said, I kind of wanted to put it on the flip side so I could get y'all in some better light. Appreciate you, Jeff. Love, love. Matter of fact, you do content, Jeff? I like your name. That's like a type of name that seem like y'all might be pushing something out. You know what I'm saying? I got my second 40 for these subs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jeff, I see you. Hey, I fuck with this. Hold on. Did I just find a gem? Hold on. What the fuck? I like this. The banned episodes, the hidden gems, or the hidden secrets and stuff like. Oh, I fuck with this. Okay. Alright, yeah. You just got a sub too, my brother. I like this. This some new shit. That's exactly you exactly what I was talking about, my guy. Some new shit that I ain't seen yet. Alright. You got 2 hours of this shit. Alright. Facts. I love it. I love it. I appreciate you, my brother. That's love. Like I said, you exactly who I just spoke up. You know what I'm saying? You really just got 2 new subs. I just grabbed you on my second channel. I'm gonna grab you on my first one. I hop off type shit. So yeah, I appreciate the love. Like I said. Yeah, that go for everybody too. You know what I'm saying? If y'all do the same, shit, it could be comedy, whatever. We ain't always got to talk about 2A. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for all type of shit. So he just tapped in at the perfect time because yeah, I see you got that funny shit in the hidden gem. So yeah, all right, I need that. I need that. I was literally just talking about going back and watching South Park too because I missed a lot. I have not watched it in a long time. I need that. He said, thank you. I need the help. Thanks so much. For sure. For sure. Shit, if you tap in some more lives, I'm thinking most of my brothers probably camped out right now. I don't know what they got going on. But if I had some of the brothers in here, you know what I'm saying, they would have subbed up too because I'm pretty sure we all love shit like this. So yeah, if you want to come back, different live type shit, tap in with the boys because we do this. We help spread the channels out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't always got to be 2A. We like to, anybody that's trying to grow type shit. Get in, show your love. We always try to help y'all get right too. That's exactly how I just came up. You know what I'm saying? I had 50 subs just a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? Shit, about a month and a half, 2 months ago, we just started pushing this. So, you feel me? I'm trying to help everybody do the same thing. I love it. I appreciate you, Jeff. That's love. That's love. Yeah, like I said, I try to do it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just on here trying to grow me. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to grow the whole community. You feel me? We can tap in with everybody. It's love in all directions. For sure, for sure. Black man, I appreciate you. Oh, that say Block man. Oh, you got me good just now. Block man, what's up? Said which one's your favorite? I'll zoom in on my favorite. What you looking at right here? That's Bear Creek on top of a Palmetto Estate, but it's a 450 Bushmaster, my brother. I throw these big sluggers right here. If you asking my favorite caliber is 450. So anything that throw 450, this was just my first build. You know what I'm saying? But my second favorite would probably be her. This my 300 Blackout. You could roast me a little bit because I need a front sight, but that's why I'm running a micro dot type shit. 300. We usually run some hollow tip, some subsonic type shit. I see you said, damn, why that round so big? You see that? Yeah, that's 450 Bushmaster, my brother. But yeah, compare that to this. You know what I'm saying? These 308s type shit. I should have brought some 5.56s out. It's just no 5.56 in the lineup. But just for the comparison, you feel me? But you looking at some 7.62s. You looking at some 300s. You go up to the 450. Then you step up to the 308. You know what I'm saying? You got some 9 in the cut, but we don't really speak on her. You feel me? But yeah, up top, you're looking at a Delton Echo 308, 16.5 inch. Type shit. Yeah, hold on, let me set y'all down real quick. I'll tap back up with y'all. There we go, we sturdy. Jeff said, love him. I appreciate you, Jeff, for sure. He said, how many do you think I could eat? That's a terrible question, my brother. Oh, shit. How much per round? Ooh, that's a great question. I don't want to lie to you off the top of my head, brother. I would have to probably go look at that right now. Some of these are pretty pricey. Them 308s go up in price. That 450 ain't as bad as you probably think it is, though. I could get 20 rounds for probably 44 a box type shit. And the 308s is maybe $5 to $6 more than that, depending on the type of tips or what you're running. You could run 7.62 by 5.1 for more cheaper, but I run ballistic tip 308. So a lot of that Nosler and my real good heavy duty boxes, yeah, you paying a ticket for that. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you at, you know, different stores, how you running it. Some people shop online. I personally shop in person. So some of that, yeah, you kind of right. That ticket is good. Jake said 450 drops a deer on the spot. Facts. I stand on 450. You know what I'm saying? Katie said, why do you have gun? Why not? It's America, you know what I'm saying? We can do this. Nah, Block, I ain't running no suppressors just yet. Not just yet. I'm trying to, though. We getting into that real soon. You say you think I could eat a whole mag Block? You tripping. Where is you coming up with these questions? I don't want to entertain that on here, my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's probably channels for that, you know what I'm saying, that actually go through ballistics and shit, but nah, yeah, I don't want to get into that right now. You know what I'm saying? Job 420, what's up? It's a nice collection. I appreciate it. Bro, get to the HK SP5K. Ooh, that's fire. That's a fire option. Said 308, man. That's a concussion, buddy. But shooting off his shoulder. My headphones on. Oh, shit. Nah, you right, though. That concussive force is crazy. Bitches got some percussion behind them for sure. This guys spent $50 a round on YouTube on some special custom. God damn, $50 a round is crazy. I probably wouldn't even want to touch that. Maybe for a video, but even then, God dog. Say fool, what are you doing with all these weapons? What is the purpose of showing people what you got? Shit, man. First of all, what's up, Robert? I appreciate that question because I like these type of questions too. You know what I'm saying? Some people might just think we out here trying to look stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I also do it to, you know, we trying to be on here talking about 2A. So I don't want to be on here showing y'all fucking some shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So I can't really touch them, but we put them out to gather up the conversation. You know what I'm saying? We get on here to talk about guns with people that like guns. You feel me? So you only seeing 2% of the collection. You feel me? This ain't no I'm out here with my whole fucking safe outside. You feel me? Like I said, I ain't trying to argue with you neither, but at the same time, that's just how we run it. You feel me? We just put a little something out, gather y'all attention. Same reason, I ain't gonna say it like this, but same reason you came in, you stated your comment because it gathered up your attention. You feel me? So it got you, you know, concerned enough to want to comment. So I appreciate that. It gathered up the conversation. You feel me? I totally don't got the munchies right now. Okay, Block. I know where you're coming from. I got you. Say less. uh, right now where I'm at, Block, it's not really a good place for it. A long time ago, I was into it. Nothing big, nothing crazy. More just game control, shit like that, small stuff. But nothing too crazy no more. I want to though. Once I get a little older, a little more solidified, I plan on maybe going out west a little more, where actual big game is at, something I could have some more fun with. You know what I'm saying? Not just kind of hoping for a lottery ticket type shit. But I was I understand. We just communicating. Yeah, facts. Some people will see you come in and say something like that and treat you like a troll. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I appreciate the conversation because these legitimate questions. I feel like a lot of people scroll past and have that same thought of, yeah, bro, what the hell is he doing? You know what I'm saying? But like you're saying, it's just communication. This how we. It's like a commercial. You feel me? I only got a certain amount of seconds to grab certain people's attention. So first thing I'm gonna show you is some guns because that's what we want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of my standpoint on it. You feel me? I don't want to be standing here trying to ease my way into the gun talk conversation, showing y'all some bullshit. Nah, we sitting here talking about guns. You feel me? But I also say, people push their content. I'm telling people to push their stuff. It ain't always got to be 2A, but this a 2A channel. You know what I'm saying? We more budget orientated, so I'm just showing you what the channel gonna be about and what you're gonna see. You feel me? Like I said, you got some of that good side. Where you at, Buck? You in America with it? Well, I assume so, cause yeah, it's kind of the most open place to touch that shit. But nah, like I said, I hope you understood on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never here to argue with nobody. I just, like you saying, it's open communication. You feel me? Now in the future, because I am one of them people where I do feel like I'm supposed to be getting on here and being educational with y'all, but I'm not allowed to touch these firearms at the same time. So if people got questions, sparking up the conversation, something you might want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I usually got a couple of moderators in chat to that's way more knowledgeable than me. You know what I'm saying? That also do exactly what I'm doing. So you can also tap in with them, or they might be here to give out knowledge, shit like that. So it's a community. It's a community base. You feel me? We just we indoors, but we outdoors. You feel me? We in base with it. So right now it's just if y'all want to get in with the community, that's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of an open door right now. So when the folks is here and everybody doing their thing and we subbing up, everybody tap in with each other, all that extra shit. That's the point where we doing our shit. But right now, I'm here for y'all. You feel me? My folks that ain't really tapped in. It's our first time talking. All that. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to do now. Grow the channel, get new folks in so we can talk, communicate. Y'all might tell me some shit that y'all want to see on the channel. You know what I'm saying? But nah, yeah, facts. I see you ain't nothing wrong with that. Love though. You know what I'm saying? I treat all communication as love, my brother. Like I said, I ain't here to argue with nobody. I ain't here to try to prove a point. I ain't here pushing budget in y'all face. No, none of that. You feel me? We just here to talk. These just in front for the folks that want to stop and talk about them. You feel me? I see you, Block. I kind of got the moderation team on lock right now, my brother. Tap in with me a few times though. You know what I'm saying? If I see you good people, you ain't gonna do nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I kind of got that on lock right now. We kind of keep that on a swivel because YouTube don't really like us as channels in the first place. You get too crazy with the moderators, then you know what I'm saying, they might sit me down to zero. You feel me? But you know, like I said, I push everything, you know, freedom wise. You feel me? I don't try to get in here and limit y'all speech. I ain't in here deleting y'all boys. We talk. You know what I'm saying? But nah, Block, it's all love, my brother. I just, you know, I don't want it to be nothing crazy with the channel. You feel me? I don't want people trying to get the wrench and then start doing crazy shit. All type of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you, but you know what I'm saying. Just you know, we just keeping it cordial right now. I'm looking at the screen myself too. So you know what I'm saying? Shit get too crazy. I'm here. You feel me? We right here. This ain't no green screen. You know what I'm saying? What up? You know what I'm saying? What up, undercover? We working on that. We working on that. Coming soon. Coming soon. What up, Marissa? I appreciate you. Beautiful pew pews. I appreciate that. Hey, you know what, Chris? For the past two, 3 times I've been live, maybe 5, 6 people will come in and be like, "Hey, bro, why the fuck you keep putting your muzzles on the ground, bro? Point them barrels up. You know we ain't supposed to do that." So if you go back my previous lives, muzzles is usually down, just cause that's my usual purpose. But just to troll a little bit, I put them up today. You know what I'm saying? We sitting butt stock down type shit. So it's funny that you say that. You was the one. You was my one that came in and did exactly what I wanted you to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, for the past 3 days, it'd be a random somebody that just come in and be like, "Yeah, bro, what you doing?" Oh shit! Shit, time is it? Where you at? Why is it so dark? It's just passing 8, my brother. We in the East Coast with it. He said, "Why do you listen to the trolls?" Nah, I'm just trolling back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I just found it so funny, and then you came in at the perfect time too. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I just found it funny. Yeah, for the past 2, 3 times, I'm like, I put my muzzles down. Just you know, I got neighbors and shit. I'm tight in window view and all that, so you know, I just keep muzzles down. You know what I'm saying? They don't know if these bitches loaded, and I don't want to create no weird discussion. So you know, muzzles towards the ground. You feel me? Like you saying, they pointed up. People get that iffy feeling, just even if you joking. You feel me? Oh, it's 8:14 in Ohio too. Facts. Same time, same time. He said, I say you do 2 up and 2 down. You already have 1 point left. Good point. Good point. Valid statement, Chris. uh, like I said, I can't touch. I would just troll back with you real quick and switch them up. You know what I'm saying? But you know, can't touch. I'm trying to think of a way to get y'all some better light, man. Uh, I don't want to waste the battery on my fucking flashlight. I'm not finna stand here and hold the phone light. I love y'all, but goddamn. He said, damn it. Damn, you only got 6 hearing. Where the hell you at? Oh, Camirado. That took a second. Damn, Camirado, it's like that out there. I ain't really looked into y'all laws like that. He said, what cows are they? Right to left. Hold on, I got you. I got you undercover. Give me a second. Let me pick y'all up real quick, because I know on my screen it's blurry as a motherfucker. What's up, chill guy? How you doing, brother? Hold on. What the fuck? Clear that up real quick. There you go. Alright. So you're looking at a Keltec sub 2K and 9mm. This for you undercover. Right to left, you're looking at a Keltec 9mm. You're looking at a 300 blackout. type shit. You're looking at a 7.62 AK-47 1250 Bushmaster to your far left. And then up top, you're looking at a 308. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what I usually run in them. I should have did these left to right too. It's kind of right to left, but you know that's the nines. That's your 450s, your 308s. You got your 300 blackout. And then you got your 7.62 type shit. Power to the people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Tail Guy, you know, I always appreciate when I run into you. You got one of the dopest fucking names. Of course I remember you, my brother. But no, yeah, we chilling. Shit, the Bushmaster is a wild ass caliber. Facts. That's my favorite caliber, my brother. 300 is my top two. You know what I'm saying? But 450 is just always had my love. I always show love to 450, my brother. The 60 millimeter blacked out bat. You feel me? Keep that in the cut too, you know what I'm saying? For serious purposes. Type shit. I appreciate you, Carlos. Sick shit, my brother. Yes, sir. Much love, much love. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, in the future, I'm gonna dress these up a little bit. You're gonna see some new optics, some new, you know, maybe some different colorways on them or something like that. I'm gonna dress them up some more. You know what I'm saying? They ain't just gonna chill like this. But right now, they just chilling like this. So you'll be building right a little bit, little bit. What you looking at right now? The two ARs on the bottom. I did my lowers and all that myself, but those two uppers specifically, are store bought or website bought. Hold on one second. My fault, chat. Give me 1 second. Come on. Come on. My fault, y'all. Said these ain't purchased, they built. The Keltec is purchased, my brother. The 308 you see up top is purchased. The AK is purchased. The two ARs on the bottom are builds though. The uppers themselves are. Come here, Peppa. Come on. Come on. Outside. My fault, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to gather up my puppies real quick. Come on, little girl. Come here. We're going outside. Come here. You already fighting with one. Gotta put you with the other. There you go. My fault, my boys. We back. But nah, yeah. As far as that, yeah, they basically just built. Um, Detail wise, the far left is a Bear Creek Arsenal upper, and I'm the type of person most part when I get them, I take them apart, make sure all my screws tight, put the torque wrench to them, make sure everything's straight. You know, check the chamber, all that extra shit. So, you know, I don't take no build credit for none of that. That's why I say they kind of, you know, website buys. You know what I'm saying? But the lowers, all that, all my triggers, I put all my grips on. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a mismatch of parts that I might already have, shit like that. I got more uppers, you know what I'm saying, that I do myself. But what you looking at now, you know, I don't take no credit for them. Ugh, shit is fucking disgusting. Said, man, I love the Second Amendment. Facts, Carlos. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm chilling with y'all good right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, if everybody that's with me, if y'all say that y'all, subbed up, I do want to flip this camera and put y'all at a better angle. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can actually just, y'all do want to sit here and look at them. You know what I'm saying? Because on my screen, this shit blurry as a motherfucker. It done got dark on y'all, type of shit. So I do want to, switch it up. I just can't do it on stream. You feel me? So I do want to restart y'all so we can actually sit here and show love and talk about them in focus. You feel me? You say this handguards at my house chilling. What's up, Focus? Focus, why the fuck are you not a mod? I thought I bended that. Love, my brother. But yeah. That's funny as fuck. But nah, check out the channel, my brother. Like I said, everything you see on my channel is what I basically revolve on my EDCs. And as I'm getting used to all my other shit that I got, I'm gonna introduce it to the channel. You know what I'm saying? As I get comfortable with it, as I could say I could trust it, you feel me? We gonna run it. Oh yeah, Focus, you already know. You already know. I barely be paying attention to that, but like when I notice it and I'm like, hold on, like wait, what the fuck? And I know y'all be, not expecting it sometimes, but shit, it's useful for when we tapping in with folks and shit. Oh my God, Chris. He said ISS got a better view quality of your stuff right now than your phone at 2 feet. Oh my God. Funniest shit I heard all day. Ain't that the motherfucking truth? You see this shit? Not a dog mad. Even if I do this. Booty. Oh wow, that's crazy because it fixed it. Hold on. Can I just please do it like this? Just like this. All I ask. Not gonna work. Damn it. Yeah, I could not get that light to shake for shit. He said, bet I'm a sub. I'm here for the next stream too. Oh, facts. Undercover, I appreciate you. Oh, come here, puppy. I don't even know if they can let the puppies be in the stream. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if they cool with that. Once he get to licking and touching, he said, what's your thoughts on the shit in Michigan? Ooh, that's a hard one, my brother. Prayers to them folks off the strength. Come here, boy. Get over here. Come here, little dude. You trying to get me in trouble? Not fucking with it. Go that way. But personal opinions, my brother. Just 100%, thorough and honest with you. I don't like to speak on the dead. I don't like to go into some of these situations. You know what I'm saying? Don't like to get into like speculations and all that. I kind of just lead the prayers with the lost. You know what I'm saying? We just send them hope that they get that closure with the fam, all that good shit. But I don't really like delving in all of that, especially on the internet. You feel me? I just leave respect where respect is due. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thought wise, that shit is fucking despicable that, the world is doing this shit right now. I hate it for what it is in general, not just this one situation. Like, I hate where the fuck we at right now and the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? But, I always leave respect due where it's at. So I don't like to get into it. You feel me? Real life and on the internet. We just respect the dead. We leave them boys where they at. You feel me? But I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I don't, I ain't mad that you brought it up because I appreciate these types of questions too. But out loud, I will say that's my standpoint on that. I stand on that even in person. You feel me? We ain't no op type persons on none of that. We respect all that. You feel me? No, I see you undercover. Yeah, respect, respect. What up, Dino? I hope I ain't say that wrong. What's up, Liam? How you doing, my brother? Yeah, right. I see you, Chris. That's probably the fuck why. He said I sold all my Dutch bucket guns and bought new guns, new gun parts. Where this bullshit happened? Oh man, and it's crazy, Liam, because I'm almost having the same idea, and I almost said that earlier when you said it too. That like it's some things I look at and I'm just like I just like people say, the trolls say it all the time. Just get rid of this, bro. Get you some better shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain objects that I have where I'm like that falls into that fucking category. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I don't completely disagree with you. You feel me? Hold on, what I missed? Oh shit, we got Desert Army in the building. What's up, my brother? Who said that? Oh my god. What, I put my cheeks in the camera, didn't I? When I was picking up the puppy. Oh man. But yeah, what's up, Desert? What's the hell you doing, my brother? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shit, every time y'all do it, we gonna keep updating. I appreciate you too, Rambo. Much love, much love. I love this. I'm practicing this too, because I'm on my other phone with it, and I just found out how to pin shit from the other phone. So yeah, facts. So I'm doing okay. I didn't know you were on the. Oh, okay, facts. You was at physical therapy. You shot at your kneecap. Now, how in the fuck? That's what I wanted. To. How the hell did that happen? You said you was at physical therapy. It sound to me like it was like on some random shit or something. But yeah, how the hell? That's crazy, my brother. Like we said, you in our prayers. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy fucking shit. Desert said he was lifting 600 pounds fucking beams today. I am torqued from the flow up. God, dog. The 8 by 12, 24 feet by 18 feet. God damn. Desert, what the hell, my boy? But you was picking them up and riding bikes with them or something like the boys do in Florida. What the hell, my brother? What were you doing? We do not need y'all hurting yourselves today. Please. I'm finna sit my ass down in the chair now, cause hell no. I don't even wanna Facts. He said, I know you tired, right? He said I'll post a short on it sometime. It's the Wood Pavilion. Oh, okay. Like one of them I'm thinking pavilion. That's like them joints that just be in like the fields, like the round or square joints. They got the covers over them. Type. Okay, if I'm thinking of the right John. He said you already know my story about my leg. Facts. So they making me do this weird. Hold on. They making me do this weird shit, but then next thing you know, it's shattered. My goal is next month to be back to work. Not this month, but next month. Oh, I got you. So like now October wise. Oh shit. Fuck. I need to tap with my lady too. Um, I'm gonna stay with y'all for a hot second, but I'm gonna hop. Like I said, I'm gonna hop and switch the live up too and come back type shit. My lady finna go to work, so I need to tap in with her too, and I need to charge this phone a little bit. But yeah, Liam, that's fucking crazy, my brother. Fucking, that's also like, damn, they giving you such these long fucking healing periods, but I'm not sure how long a fucking shattered kneecap take to heal or to get that cartilage back right. But yeah, that's wild. And they better not hit you with some bullshit like with some brittle bone shit or nothing. He said most people think I'm on steroids because I weigh 20 pounds. Sorry, 205 on a good day, and I'm 5'10". Sheesh, 5'10", 200. Shit, that don't sound too bad to me. Unless you just gotta put it in the right places. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm thinking about that kneecap, my brother. Sheesh, I shot her my foot way, way, way back in the day, but that's far as I've been. I ain't broke too many bones. Yeah, right, Chris. 600. Scroll up, right? But yeah, Chris, he said he gonna post a short on it, like I was saying earlier. Check out my boys with them wrenches. He said I just pooped myself reading that. Chris, you funny as fuck. But nah, yeah, check out my wrenches though. My boy Focus too. My boy Desert. Like I said, they do way better shit than what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And they way more front street with they nice shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna love what you see as soon as you click the channel. But he did say he was gonna post a short on that 600-pound joint. So like I said, yeah, peep that. He gonna show what that was. 'Cause that's crazy. My boy playing with his damn kneecaps too. That's why I'm like, yeah, please don't hurt your motherfucking self. We do not need it. All 6 pounds of it, I'll have to pick up. 600-pound joint rolled up. Hey yo, did some college kids do some shit like that back in the day? Didn't they roll like half a street long joint or something like that? Had all the hippies outside smoking it. Nah, yeah, facts, Chris. Like I said, I show all my folks some love. You know what I'm saying? So of course I'm gonna tell y'all to go sub to the peoples. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like I said, Chris, if you do content, I'll be saying the same thing about you. You feel me? I'll be trying to put your shit out there too. It's all love. But yeah, that's my folks. You know what I'm saying? So you might see me over at Naylav's, when you sub to him and if you actually tap in with him, that's where you're gonna see all of us at. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on my off time or not on live, just chilling. So if you are here for the long run, you feel me? Anybody with a blue wrench, they do exactly what I do. I'm trying to catch them all. I might just get all the whole community, so they can all just tap as soon as you feel me. As soon as you see them, you're like, oh yeah, no, that's a content creator. You feel me? Type shit. That's why how I want to run it. But like I said, they kind of act iffy with the moderator thing on YouTube and all that extra shit. So I need to learn all that. But for the most part, I shout them out when I see them. You feel me? He said you a good man, but you play firearms at play, so that's -1 point. That's good. That's funny as fuck. Liam, I'm in North Carolina, my brother. Oh shit, Chris funny as hell. You'll fit into the community just right, my brother. We be needing people like y'all in the chat. That random comedy, you know what I'm saying? I love it. But you do got a great point, cause they do fly right the fuck over me, allegedly. Somebody looking out the window like, like, yeah, I'm so glad this is just connecting flight, cause what the fuck is going on the ground? And they come over pretty fucking low too, so yeah, true diabolicalness. But my folks, give me a minute. I love y'all. It's 8:36. I need to tap in with some other shit real quick. My phone finna die on me too. My live phone on 4%, so I need to get off and tap this up. You know what I'm saying? Come here, Pepper. What's up, Time? Oh man, you always catch me at the end, my brother. What's up, love family? How you doing, my brother? They gonna look for the Malaysian air in North Carolina. Chris, get the fuck. Hey, yo. Nah, I appreciate you, time. That's love, my brother. Always, always. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. But I am finna, like I said, I'm finna just hop for a second, and I was gonna start another one in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all do want to catch me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might catch me back in like 30, 45 minutes, less than an hour. You know what I'm saying? I just need to handle my business. You know what I'm saying? But nah, yeah, stay blessed, my brother. I always appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You family, you family. Um, but yeah, I'm procrastinating because I love talking to y'all. But I do need to hop off though. I'm goddamn behind on what I need to be getting though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love y'all. Y'all gonna see me back in like 45 minutes, less than that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, keep it, keep an eye out for delayed flights. Hey, Chris, please come back to the next one, my brother. You funny as a motherfucker. I appreciate you, my brother. Oh shit, there go my headphones too. Everything just dying on perfect timing. My folks that's still listening, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If y'all want to tap in, you know, sub up. Y'all gonna see me back in like less than an hour. You know what I'm saying? We can keep the conversation going. It's gonna be a way better setup with some better light. I might throw some pistols up since y'all keep asking about the pistols. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll throw some pistols out too. I'll switch the whole setup up. You know what I'm saying? But love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Deuces. Catch me in an hour. Love y'all. Like and subscribe. You feel me? Catch me on the flip side. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit this X in a second. Catch y'all on the flip one. You feel me? Love, love. Peace and love.